I am back with another mail reading. I'm also checking out the sound here because I moved my microphone. I have an actual like little miniature desk stand for it now with a windscreen finally. So that'll be good for when I start doing covers. I uploaded that video, Fun with MIDI. There's a reason I got a MIDI keyboard. I was able to play keyboard before, but it's been a long time since I've played. So, and actually relearning a lot of the stuff that I knew on a regular, for example, that song that I started playing randomly in that video, it was actually a lot easier than I thought. I just had to sort of like, you know, I can play by ear. And I know, like, I'm not trying to brag, but I can play by ear, so it's, you know, kind of easy for me to learn songs. All I have to do is sort of hum it. Sometimes I don't even need to do that. But anyway, that's beside the point. My goal is to start doing covers. And I did get a microphone that I was going to use specifically for covers, but it doesn't want to play nice with my computer. And honestly, I really like this one, and I know how it works, so I think it'd be better if I just use this. And it's got good quality, so it's not like it's, you know, I'm not like using a headset, you know what I mean? It's an actual mic, so whatever. Anyway, moving onward to Le Mail. Okay. Hi, you are great, Light. Aw. I'm just wondering, why do we have to do this? I hate these books. Why do you guys keep doing that? Please, stop. Ugh. Don't lose determination. Ugh. Do you think I'm the greatest bread queen ever? Just wondering. What is that? Is that UT fan or whatever? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to look at who does what. Wait, yes I can. Duh. Undertale fan, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess so, because, well, technically, in my opinion, you're the only bread queen. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone else being a bread queen. Anyway, yeah. Do you like turtles? Is that because of that meme? I like turtles! Yeah, turtles are cool. Especially in the new 1.13, which doesn't technically have that number yet. It's just a bunch of random letters and numbers. But the new Minecraft update is going to have sea turtles, and I'm excited for that. Yesterday, I went to my snapshot world, where I have been testing out like what 1.13 is going to look like. And I was curious to see, because I had watched Captain Sparkles do a little bit of a showcase of the new snapshot, so I kind of cheated. But that's because he knows the ins and outs of these things, and I don't exactly. So I was putzing around with it, and he said that if you now I get to spoil it all for you guys, just to let you know. So if you don't want spoilers, I don't know, skip ahead or something. When baby sea turtles grow up, they drop a shell. They drop their small shell, and if you collect 5 of those, you can make a helmet out of it. And once you like go into the water, which I won't spoil the water, but it looks a lot better than it used to. So when you dive into the water and stuff, then you get a 10. I think he said it was a 10-second delay on like your bubbles don't pop for like 10 seconds. So it gives you more time under the water than it would if you didn't have a helmet. Obviously respiration is still better, but yeah. So anyway, yes, I do like turtles, and I can't wait until they come to Minecraft because I'm excited for that. Coco. Sorry. I love this server. It's so awesome and cool. I wanted to ask if you could maybe add Hunger Games. It would be fun, I think. Well, thanks for reading. Coco Spinosaurus? Spinosaurus? I like Spinosaurus better. That's awesome. That's a really cool name. Yeah, I could look into Hunger Games. I mean, for a while there, I did have quite a few mini games, but the only ones that really got played were Bed Wars and Murder, so that's the ones that we kept. I was thinking about looking into Hunger Games, but I don't even know how I would be able to configure it because I've never played it. So, I'll look into it and see what I can do. And I have a feeling Doc is actually going to see this before I'm able to do that, so I have a feeling Doc will probably look into it instead. No need, Doc, no need. Oh, that was already... Oh, and thank you for your comments about loving the server. We love everyone who loves the server, too. It's what we do. Or something. Hiya, Light. I'm writing this while at school because my teacher is a boss. That's awesome. Whoever this is. That's awesome. A great friend. Sorry, anyways, you were just a great friend, and I love the fact that you dragged me back to this amazing server when I lost all hope in it. For a month. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably still be... bored out of my mind playing Roblox. Anyways, thanks for your help in bringing me back. Ya da bast. And I can't say it enough. Thank you. I'm gonna assume this is UTM based on... Yeah, it was UTM. Woohoo, I am good. Anyway, yeah, it's no problem. And I literally did pretty much drag him back to the server. I was like, you know, we miss you. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Log into Cytic. Now. It was because there was some issues before where he was falsely accused of something and it turned into a big freaking mess amongst the other mess that we had. So yeah, I sort of, after everything had sort of calmed down and stuff, I was like, please come back, please. So yeah, so I'm glad you came back too, even though I kind of went off on him yesterday because he called me, like, first I logged in yeah, I think I logged in because I had to do something, so I had to get out of Minecraft. And when I came back, I got, hello, light switch. I don't like that. So I said, please don't call me that, you know? Like, just call me light, whatever. And then UTM goes and says later, just like very shortly after that, he's just like, hey, light bulb. I freaking lost it. I don't know why exactly. It was just sort of like I had literally just got done saying, don't call me that. So I was like, oh my god, I swear to god, why? Like, and he's like, XD, sorry. I'm like, I'm not laughing. Yeah, I can be bitchy sometimes. Sorry about that. Quiz 2. Oh no. I will use Google this time. Yeah, there was a bit of a debate in the comments of my last mail reading video about whether Mount Everest was in China, India, God knows where else. Brooklyn was She was screaming up and down that it was in Nepal because she has a friend who moved here from Nepal at an early age. And so, you know, she's always talking about how great Nepal is and stuff like that. Brooklyn has been just raving about Nepal. She wants to go there. She wants to see what it's like. She, you know, this girl and her best friends, she really wants to know more about her friend's culture, stuff like that. It's actually really cool that she's so interested in a different culture simply because she wants to understand her friend a bit better. But, yeah, so we had a little bit of an argument in the comments about that. I said it was either India or China. And then, Fall commented and said it was in China. Wait, yeah, no, he said, maybe he said it was in India, I don't freaking know what he said, but then, after looking it up, I found out that the mountain range that it's in is the Himalayas, which run through Nepal, China, India, and a couple other countries, and we established that, while Mount Everest is technically considered in Nepal, it does touch the border of a couple different countries, at least that's my understanding. Alright, so how many countries are there in the world? Yeah, because we're not the only one. Technically, we're not the only one. Do you believe that there's life out there? Because I do. Anyway, I don't know. A lot. I'd say, like, she's maybe 150 in the 200 range, something. I don't know, maybe. I have no idea. How old do you need to be president? If I remember correctly, it's at least 40. But I don't know. What's my favorite color? Your favorite color? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna assume since blue is the most common favorite color, yours is blue. What's my name? Nicole. What food is the most common to have as your favorite food? Pizza! Of course pizza. Why would you need to ask that? It's pizza! Which YouTuber has the most subscribers? PewDiePie. I think. Yeah. How many subscribers does the most famous YouTuber have? Well, if you think that PewDiePie is the most famous simply because of his subscriber count, you would actually sort of be mistaken. he is popular, don't get me wrong, but there are other YouTubers now, like Forbes magazine comes out with like a top 10 like gross annual income of of YouTubers. So they go, you know, from 10 to 1, and I believe Dan TDM was actually higher on the list than PewDiePie, and higher on the list in a good way. Like, he was closer to 1, whereas PewDiePie was like, I think like maybe 3 or 4. The number 1 was actually this one channel that Travis loves to watch, and his name is Ryan, but he does like Ryan's toy review and family review. So it does like, there's like family vlogs, and then he'll also, you know, like get a new toy and he'll review it. He's so cute too. He's like this little boy, and he is the most popular YouTuber right now. Like, that's insane, okay? But he doesn't have the most subscribers. So if you're going by subscriber count, I'd say PewDiePie has, I know he has above 60 million subscribers, so I'll stick with that number. But if you're talking about actual popularity and not subscriber count, then it would be Ryan, who I believe, well, if Dan TDM just hit 18 million, wait, did he? Or 16 million? I don't know. He hit a milestone that was lower than, obviously, PewDiePie. Then I'm not sure how many subscribers in the Ryan's toy videos or whatever has, but he's the most famous, or most, at least popular right now. How old is the Earth? Very old. Billions and billions of years old. What is the most common eye color? Brown. Yeah, it's brown. Yeah. Because at one point, here's a fun fact for you, at one point everyone had brown eyes, and then blue eyes became a recessive trait because it was apparently a mutation. It was a mutation of the eye, and of course, you know, with blue then of course comes lighter colors. Like, I have hazel, so like with certain types of makeup or under certain lights, no pun intended, my eyes look brown, but in brighter areas, my eyes appear more green, even though they're like a light brown green color. It's actually really cool. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, what is the most common sport for a kid to take? I don't know. My mind is fixated on lacrosse right now because Brooklyn's really into possibly joining lacrosse. But the most popular, I'd say, would probably be like baseball or softball, because you always hear about little league baseball teams. So that's the only thing I can think of, would probably be baseball, maybe even football, but I'm not sure. What is a baby goat? What is a baby goat kid called? Or what is baby goat? Well, I just gave away the answer. What is a baby goat called? It's called a kid. That's what I'm trying to spit out. Wow. Who is the person I know the best on this server? Caitlin. Define shyness. It's like awkwardness, especially in social situations. Well, in social situations, you don't really see someone being shy at home. But anyway, I'm so shy, I'm not even going to talk to the walls. No, it's like, it's basically sort of like an anxiety kind of thing, you know, like they get scared, you know, they don't know how to react, they feel like they're going to be awkward, it's just, so they end up just not saying much at all, and they're shy. So that's, I'm not sure what the actual term is, but the actual term is alphas. That's the actual term. They act like alphas. There we go. How did George Washington die? From disease, if I remember correctly. How does the flu shot work? Well, it depends on which flu shot you get. Because in a flu shot for most people, you get a small injection of a live virus for your body to fight, making it easier to fight the infection later. But in cases like young children and me, because I have asthma, they don't give us live viruses, so it's actually a dead virus, but your body will still fight it off anyway. But I guess from what I understand, it's better to get the live one because your body can actively fight it better than a dead one. So whatever. Anyway, that's how flu shots as a whole work. Is a tiger just a female lion? No. A tiger is a tiger. A female lion is a female lion. How many pets do you have? I have 4 cats. I'm trying to think. I have 4 cats. No, I have 5 cats. And a dog. Who also thinks she's a cat. Yeah, we have, in order from oldest to youngest, we have Athena, who is 13. Wait, no, 14. We have Miranda, who's like 10 or 11. And then we skipped a whole bunch of years. We have Ghost, who's 3. Bonnie, who's 2. Wait. No, Ghost is going to be 4 this year. Bonnie's going to be 3 this year. And then Callie's going to be 2 this year. Callie's my kitty. We just took her in sort of recently as a stray. Well, not really. My friend Kyle owned her. But then some things happened, and she kind of ended up homeless, just like the rest of her kitty family. But she was super friendly and followed me, like, everywhere I went. So we finally took her in, got her fixed, all that stuff. And she's been living happily with us ever since. And she's attached to me. Like, this cat, I swear to God, she has separation anxiety. Wherever I go, she goes. I can't even go into the bathroom without her being like, "Hi! How are you? I just wanted to see what you were doing. I see that you're sitting on the pot. I'm gonna leave." "No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm gonna come back." Like that. She's just weird like that. So yeah, that's that. Is water wet? Yeah. I mean, that's like okay, whatever. Is the sky blue? Yes. Is water purple? Well, no, unless you put something purple into it. Which, even at that, I mean, like, if you were to put something purple into, like, ocean water or something, it wouldn't necessarily reflect it as being purple. But if you have something small, like a pond or a pool, you put something purple in it, then it's going to change the water to purple. So, no, water is not purple unless you do something to make it purple. In what galaxy do we live in? Le Milky Way! Yum, yum, yum. Wait, no, you didn't mean the candy bar. Hold on. Yeah, the Milky Way. Is anything real? I suppose so, yeah. I mean, sometimes I kind of want to pinch myself to make sure I'm not having a nightmare. I mean, dream. But whatever. Is this universe just a hologram? Is the universe just a hologram created by alien life? That's starting to sound like a conspiracy theory, I'm just saying. I do believe in aliens. I do not believe that we were just created by aliens. Like, that would be like the ultimate troll. It would be like, "Oh, you guys think that you did all this yourself? Think again." It's like, no, wait, that's mine. That's us. That's me. There are 195 countries in the world. Woohoo! I came close. Like, really close. I said anywhere between 150 to 200, but then I was like, 200 or more? So that was close. You gotta be 35 years old to be the president of the United States. Okay, I thought that it was 40 for some reason. Hey! That means in 4 years, not even, because I'm gonna be 32 this year. Rest in peace. Oof. Anyway, in, like, okay, so 3 more years, I could run for whatever. Well, if we've got this guy in office, and he doesn't have any military experience, surely they'll take me. And free cookies and bread to everyone, thanks to UT fan and Caitlin. My favorite color is red. Yeah, good choice. Red is a good color. My name is Nicole. It's called Nicole Alley because when I was little, I shared this account with my sister. I'm pretty sure pizza is the most common favorite food, but I'm not sure since when I googled it, it said buttered popcorn. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Buttered popcorn is a really good one too, but I've never gotten that as an answer before from someone, so I'm not sure if it's buttered popcorn or pizza. Well, Google seems to really like buttered popcorn, but I'm still sticking with pizza because that usually if you ask someone what their favorite food is, the very first thing they say is pizza, including me. I even said that. So, yeah, the YouTuber with the most subscribers on YouTube. That's sort of redundant. The YouTuber with the most subscribers on YouTube. Do you see the problem here? Anyway, is PewDiePie. I was right. PewDiePie has 61 million subscribers. Okay, I said 60 plus. So, the Earth is 4,543 billion years old. Do you really expect me to remember that number? I just said billions and billions. Does that count? The most common eye color is brown. Yeah! Seriously, what I said about blue eyes, that's actually really true. The most common sport for a kid to take is basketball. Really? Okay. A baby goat kid. A baby goat is called a kid. The person I know the best on the server is Caitlin. Yep, I know that. Shyness is the fear of being judged. Okay. This person probably isn't shy all the time. Shyness is more of a state you can be in, less than a character trait. George Washington died of smallpox. A disease, like I said. Awesome. How the flu shot works is, I think there is a dead virus, and then your immune system attacks the dead virus, and then knows how to defend itself if it happens again. Yes, but again, in some cases, they can actually inject you with a live virus to do that. A tiger isn't a female lion. I know. I don't know how many pets you have. I have 6, technically. But, to be fair, Athena and Miranda probably won't be around much longer. More specifically, Athena, because she's so old. But anyway. So apparently water isn't wet, which is disappointing to me since I thought it was. Well, yeah, you'd be right to think it is, because that's strange. How is water not wet? Like, that's it. Okay, whatever. The sky is blue. Water isn't purple unless you put stuff in to make it purple. We are in sync. Oh my god. We live in the Milky Way galaxy, candy bar. What? Most things you see are real unless you live inside a video game, which we don't. Just Monica. Sorry. Because if we did, we wouldn't wonder about these sorts of things. Just Monica. I am 99.99 or 90% sure that we are not a hologram created by aliens. Alright then. ... Why does it seem that no one ever notices me? Senpai! Senpai! Who said that? Wait. That's Lee, 138. Well, you know, to be fair, when you come on the server, you don't really talk much, buddy. Like, I mean, you just sort of wander around and stuff. I mean, you can't expect everyone to strike up a conversation with you, especially if they're busy with things. You know, they probably assume that you're in create, building something or whatever. A lot of people, when they're building, they get completely quiet and stuff. Or, you know, like with me, if I do videos like this, the chat isn't going. So you're not, like, people aren't going out of their way to ignore you. They're just not going out of their way to talk to you either. And I try to say hi when people come on, but there are times where even I get busy, so sorry. Ha, you got pranked. Oh, by the way, how does SL work? I might consider getting it. I don't know, LOL. One last thing, you should get Hearthstone. Plus, it's free and fun as fudge. Okay, bye, fellow Jade. You already know who this is written by because of my farewell statement above. Yeah, it's fall. Or Bun 1Y. Today. Today. Oh, I was about to say today. Just today. Okay, so... about getting Hearthstone, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what kind... Because you and I like two very, very different genres of games. So, I'm not sure if it's something I'd be into. As for Second Life, or SL, I don't really use that anymore. I've been trying to sort of stay away from it because it's just... There's too much drama. Like, I come here to the server, and even if there's drama, I can handle it a lot better than I can with... you know, full-grown adults that just cause all this drama. It's like, you guys are adults, man. Like, you know, when it comes to drama on the server, they're kids. They're still learning what's acceptable and what's not. You know, for the most part. There are some people who know and blatantly ignore it. But the point is, you know, I can handle the stuff that happens at Citic, for the most part. But on Second Life, I just get so exasperated, and it's not fun for me anymore. You know, so it's like... You know, you go on there and immediately all hell breaks loose. You don't want to go back. And then people are complaining. You weren't on yesterday and we had an event. Why didn't you come to the event? I'm sorry, because I have a real life and I have a job to do, which is this server. Plus I have things I need to focus on, like YouTube and Twitch. And now that I have my keyboard, music. People get... Like, they get so bent out of shape. I'm like, guys, this is a freaking... It may be a social media game... But it's a game nonetheless, and it's like, games are meant to be fun. Don't be so dang serious. Life's too short for that. So I would suggest you don't get Second Life. Also, with your age, that could be really bad, because there are a lot of people on there that are, just looking for a certain inappropriate action. Well, it's not inappropriate unless you love someone. Like, if you love someone, it's totally fine. But, you know, these people, they're just looking for a quick wham bam, thank you ma'am, if you know what I mean. And that's it. So, whatever. But I highly discourage anyone who is under 18 that's watching this video, don't create an account. Otherwise, you're gonna end up, like, there's gonna be a lot of weirdos, trust me. A lot of weirdos. Will Ask Cydic Tale now be on the Cydic MC YouTube channel? I also asked this in the comments in one of your vids, and I didn't know if you would put it in. Also, I'm Alphys. Okay, cool. I don't know, who wrote that? Hold on. That was Burb to the Max, aka the Azrael. Yeah, Ask Cydic has been moved over to the actual Cydic YouTube, which is why I moved, the existing Ask Cydic videos. I changed the intro so it was no longer mine, and I put it back on the Cydic, or put it on the Cydic, channel. Asks 1 through 3 are still on my channel as well, but I don't know. I moved them over to Cydic, and I'm not going to be uploading them to my channel anymore. But I'm still doing these mail readings on my channel, but Cydic has a public playlist of these videos, so people can still watch them from the Cydic website. It just goes to my channel to do that. So, yeah. Long story short, yes, Ask Cydic, oh my god, I can't talk. Ask Cydic will be on the Cydic YouTube channel, as will minigame plays and... Oh, sorry, my cats are fighting. Not fighting, they're playing. Bonnie and Ghost are like boyfriend and girlfriend, but they'll sort of like playfully attack each other, and you start hearing rawr, rawr, rawr in the background. Anyway, what was I saying? Shoot. Oh, also, minigame plays and, you know, server showcases, those will all be over at Cydic as well. What is your real name? Nanya. That's my real name, Nanya. Now, you can call me Lighter-Jade. So, yeah. I don't like to give out my actual real name. So, yeah. I mean, some people know it. I mean, like, some people who are really close to me know my real name, but whatever. Sorry, I needed a drink. I can't put the drink back down. Are you married? No siree, or no mammy, whoever wrote this. I am not married, and honestly, I don't ever plan to be. I'm totally fine just it being me, or I shouldn't, that's poor grammar, my family and I. I'm totally fine with that. Like, I mean, I kind of skipped the whole marriage thing and had 2 kids, and I'm fine. I have no complaints about not being in a relationship. So, whatever. What age are you? I'm 31. I'm old enough to know better and young enough to do it anyway. Yeah. And don't think that I'm some sort of creep either. A lot of people seem to think, oh, adults don't play Minecraft. So don't be so sure about that. Look at Captain Sparkles. He's right around my age. Tryhard Ninja is older than me, and he writes Minecraft songs. Just saying. Yes, Tryhard Ninja is actually older than me. Just putting that out there. I think he's 34. Yeah, he's 34. Char is the Cookie Queen, and I is the Cookie Monster. Okay. Cool. Glad we cleared that up. I don't know who did that KXUTM book, but I like the ship name you came up with. KTM. No, I was saying Kate TM. Kate TM. So it would actually be like, well, hold on. Speaking of, he's at the server here. So let me do chat real quick, and I'll show you exactly what I was trying to do. Okay, so it would be, what? Kate TM. Like that. Kate TM. So that's what I was trying to say. Excuse me. My nose is under the... Also, I keep getting the lemonade Girl Scout cookies. I had, like, my 3rd box in 2 weeks, and I need help. Dude, we just got Girl Scout cookies. We got a crap ton of boxes, and there are only 3 left. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up downing the shortbread cookies sometime later today. I love Girl Scout cookies. They are so good. So no, you don't need help unless I need help too, in which case, well... Fun fact, I keep forgetting to subscribe to your channel and stuff, so I keep missing the Q&A videos till, like, a few days later. But I finally did it today. Yay! Aw, thank you for the new sub. I appreciate it. And it's another empty book. Well, we only had one of those this time, so that's good. Cookies. Zzz. I accidentally set an empty book. Oops. Sorry, Light Switch. Listen here. Oh, don't get mad at the nickname. I do it with everyone. Well, not me. I don't like that. I like the term light better. I'm not a freaking thing that hangs on a wall, okay? Also, I was thinking of having the Betty and Caitlin family called Cookie Bread, which is a food I ate some before, and it was yummy. I don't know if it's where you... What? I don't know if it's where you live, but I suggest you try some. It's, like, really good. Also, I want to see more... I want to see more if you can remember my birthday. What? I want to see if you can remember my birthday, which is June 20th. I'm not going to remember that, most likely. Oh. Excuse me. Also, UTM told me about something, about him asking you about me being a mod. I honestly don't care. Yes, UTM did ask, and I said no, because we already have enough staff, at least for now. And I said, just because you're dating someone doesn't mean that I'm going to automatically promote them. Sorry. That's not how it works here. I don't promote people simply because they've dated. They've dated others. I mean, whatever. But if that day ever happens, I will sing I'm Blue Dabba Dee, Dabba Die while recording it, and then post it and send a link in a Q&A video, because why not? Also, I don't think I'll ever be a mod, just because I just don't think I would be... You gotta use punctuation, girl, because I cannot understand this. Also, did you enjoy me staring at the roll board, then helping you out when you needed to fix it? Yes, I did, actually. Thank you for that. Also, can you check out my animations? My channel is the same as my username. LOL, yeah. Don't got to. Punctuation! Please! Oh, there's a comma here. One more thing. Why do y'all work like y'all running time every day? What? One more thing. Why do you work like you're running time every day? You work like you're running out of time. Are you all running out of time? Why do you work like you need it to survive every day? You work like you're running out of time. I do not understand what you were trying to say. We do what we do. It's a Minecraft server. We just do that. But I have no idea. Like, that made absolutely no sense. Watch, it's probably song lyrics and I had no idea. If you read my Q&A book that called you Light Switch, I'm sorry. I wrote that before you told me to stop. So sorry, Light. It's fine. It's cool. It's done. It's over with. Well, alright. So that's it for this. I am done. So, until next time, which hopefully will be soon, because I'm planning on, right after I'm done with this, I'm going to look into the DDLC fan game and some of the DDLC mods that people wanted me to check out, so I'll probably be streaming those again here soon. And who knows, I might come back with a random Roblox or Minecraft stream as well. So, yeah. Until then, have a good day, night, whatever it is where you are, and I will be back shortly, hopefully. Bye!